Hey, what's going on? Mr. Consoles 1, and yeah, um, today is October 27th, 2015, and that means one very important, awesome thing of awesome. Or is it the way it is? Because yesterday was technically Back to the Future Day, and then today is the 27th, and then the 28th, and then so on. But something that's really awesome that you might want to know that's very, very bored, spooky, scary is that my copyright strike is gone! As of October 26th, it is now finally passed, and I don't have to worry about it, and now I can actually make videos a lot more free than I used to. There's gonna be no music in this video from before because I still need to get all that set up because I'm figuring out how to get my music tracks back in. As you can see, can I use my peripheral Kylo Vision here? I can pick that up because I'm legit just staring at the camera. Don't fall. Yeah, there we go. This is model number 2 of Electro from the Mickey Mouse Adventure series. He stands decent. I think he stands around half a foot to a foot now. But, excuse me. Anyways, this new Electro will be used in any future episodes because I found a few other parts that I wasn't using before, and I decided to smudge them all together and back into what he used to be with a couple added parts and a couple differences. So I guess that's really it. And yes, this does mean the Mickey Mouse Adventure series will finally continue after a long hiatus. And something you probably won't notice from here. Actually, I'll wait till you notice in the episode. Cause I just noticed it now, and it kind of scared me for a moment. And holy crap! It's been a while since I pulled out this old model. I think like 7 or 8 months, maybe. I think it's been 8 months since I actually even used this thing. So let me go ahead and put it down gently, so it does not rock. But in the meantime, you're going to be seeing, maybe a couple other small videos. I'm experimenting with something called Video Shop. It was the editor I originally used to make the Majora's Mask unboxing. And let me actually grab that. Majora, where could you? There it is. So, here we go. Yeah, again, that's Majora's Mask. Game I got in the mail. So, there it is right there. I cannot zoom in from here. I wish there was like a little one, boop, 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 and I could zoom in like, oh, it's a card just like that or something. Well, basically amplified by a lot. But, I enjoy this game. I'm not, because for me, Zelda games are not my favorite games on the planet. The reason why I have this is because not only did I get it for a really good deal, it's also, a game that I've been wanting to play for a bit, thinking it was different from any other Zelda game, and it is. I mean, the 3-day mechanic is pretty cool. I love how you have, you have, 3 days until the moon crashes into the earth, and everybody dies. I can't believe, well, I mean, then again, there was that one theory by that one guy that proved, that the moon was way too small to actually destroy all of humanity. It probably would have stopped at the top of the clock tower. I don't remember his name, but I think it's like a mat of sorts. I love this 3D illusion they gave us, and it feels so weird that you just kind of sweep under Link's sword, but you can't because it's all yeah, I'm just looking at it oh, the illusion, oh, the illusion. It's terrifying. Anyways, that's all for this mini 5-minute update. So yeah, everything's back in business. The series will soon be continued. And a couple other things. I did a teaser for this a while back, but I never actually ended up doing anything that had to do with it. But I actually have this on the stand. I think it's so prestigious. I'm going to be doing reviews of every single Land Before Time sequel. Oh, on my own. Now let me go ahead and let the focus go on this focus placement. I guess focus locking on. Oh well. Anyways, I've been waiting to review this movie and its sequels for a very long time. I mean, literally, it's no joke. I've been waiting year, maybe a little less than a year, maybe 11 months to do the actual reviews on this, and its respective sequels. Not really respective, but you know what I'm saying. I just cannot wait because Mickey is gonna be doing the review. And I'll actually be able to do a little more professional, kind of like, you know, that fellow in the coat. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of him. Also, I might hang that Star Wars poster there, or maybe put that little Mickey backdrop to make this seem less white, because, like, that really bothers me. I used to have old posters of, like, old drawings I did, but those have since been thrown away. Either that, or they're just lost. But, besides that, so the announcements basically for this video were, copyright strike, gone, it can continue freely with stuff. 2, Mickey Mouse Adventure Series coming back. Good old Electro. Not country, but evil. He's coming back. And, the Land Before Time movies, all of them will be being reviewed. Maybe throughout November and December. I'll do as many as I can because I don't actually have all the sequels on VHS, and DVD, because the later ones were released on DVD, but I need to watch them, like, to give a review, sort of. I don't know if I'm going to do it, or have, Yakko, Wacko, and Dot do it, like I was thinking of before, because basically the complexity of, reviewing all these movies and having, all the videos, done, boom, 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 in enough time to release it before Christmas and New Year's and January, just January in general, ha! That was a rhyme thing. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that's I don't know how many will do it, but I'll just do as many as I can. I'm really gonna focus on this because this movie, I don't even know if I'm gonna do this one myself. It's gonna be 5 minutes. Now it's 7. Maybe that 7's gonna turn 10. But quick thing, I might review this myself because of one reason. This movie is just weird, just plain weird, and the story behind what they cut out of the movie. And what stayed in the movie, but, was supposed to be cut out, and the order everything's in, it's just really, messed up, basically. But either I'm gonna review it, or Mickey is going to review it, like I had planned before. And I actually shot the ending to, the whole sequels thing, and I might post that ending. It was, cobbled together in, 5 hours. I was just I might as well film the ending to this, because I never knew whether or not I was going to finish it, so I just shot the end early. It's on my old iPod, which I have no idea where it is at the moment. It's probably on my bed, but it's easy to get it here. But the original ending that I have, and I have to pull up, was going to be, Yakko Wacko Dot, sick and tired of the sequels, and I go into my closet and pull out all the Disney sequels I could find. The Disney sequels are horrible. I mean, some of them are kind of decent, like Rescuers Down Under, but say, Cinderella 2, or, Little Mermaid 2, those were, Disney, why? You took a fine property and you messed it up. Oh yeah, Belle's Magical World, I used to have that, and it was horrible. And actually, no, okay, I can't say it was horrible, because I haven't seen it, ever, but I saw Animat, do the reaction to it, and you can see the Belle derp face halfway through, and it's absolutely priceless. Anyways, I'm back on the topic of what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the ending, I pull out the Disney sequels, but the Warners had jumped into the TV, and afterward, during the time that I'm trying to talk to the Warners, supposedly, you could hear and the Animaniacs. It's the ending to one of the episodes. I don't remember which one. And it's when Yakko Wacko Dot run toward the tower, jump over the fence, and they pull out something from Wacko pulls something out of his gag bag, and all that music was literally perfectly timed by the second, almost. There's only a couple that don't exactly match up because of the way I had to crop it. It killed me. It literally killed me later on, to realize that it wouldn't match up exactly. But a lot of it does. You'll hear that a lot of it sounds like it's happening in sequence, and it took forever to edit on my old iPod, which crashes constantly. But enough with this mumbo jumbo. Enough with that. But I guess that's the end of the Upper Dot. I actually need to watch this again, because it's been a long time since I actually watched this movie all the way through without skipping anything. Because when I was a kid, I watched this movie, I watched, the first, 15 minutes of it, Then as soon as Littlefoot's mom died, that's when I would watch Namor. Then, like, one day, I think my mom or my dad let it play, and then I saw the ending scene with Sharptooth. I was like, yeah, because I love that ending scene. It's just so cool. Not like the very end, where they're in the Great Valley. That's an emotional scene to me now, like, thinking about it. But, like, the scene where Littlefoot, Sarah, Ducky, Petrie, and Spike, they're all battling Sharptooth, and it's the most epic music you'll ever hear out of a kid's film. Oh, yeah, rest in peace, James Horner. I can't believe all this stuff happened while I was on hiatus, and I never made any announcements about it. James Horner died. Wes Craven, a creator of Nightmare on Elm Street. Man, rest in peace to that guy. I mean, judging by his works, I doubt he's going to heaven, but he had a good run anyways in the, quote-unquote, human life. But, oh god, this thing's gonna turn to 15 minutes, and then nobody's gonna be able to watch it. But anyways, that ends the update. See you guys later. I gotta start making the episodes, and this episode might come out Halloween. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea, but look at this spectacularness that is this model. If I drop it, I swear to God, this is gonna be horrible. But I will see you all later. I'm talking like Fred. I'll turn the camera and you can see Fred. For those of you who don't remember, in the original video, that's Fred. Fred's a good guy TV thing. But wait, what's this? What's this at all? You can't zoom in with that camera. Oh. Oh, look. A copy of Watership Down. Movie about bunnies and gore. Same time. It's scary, man. Thanks, Fred.